Hey everybody, I want to give you some quick tips on how to best use your knives. So I have some different knives that you probably have, some of the original ones, and I want to show you how most people use them versus how you probably should ideally use them. See if we can use my science degree. I'll show you some knifeology. The paring knife, a lot of people want to use it on the cutting board because it's very easy, convenient to hold. It's a lot of people's go-to. But using it on the cutting surface is going to dull a knife because of the dragging, wearing, and tearing. So a lot of people will use the trimmer, which has got our double D edge, and you can see that it's doing a lot of wear and tearing and dragging. You can hear it. So the points are good for getting in and around places, but you want to use something that's a little more rounded. This is our Santoku trimmer. This would be the next step up as far as more ideal chopping knives. And you can see, being that it's rounded, it's actually keeping the blades protected, because I'll have a lot of people that, this will get so worn, they have to send it back to the factory, and you don't want to do that. So that can be good, if you're stuck on using the small knives, if you're liking those for convenience. The cheese knife is a great medium. So it's got a little offset, kind of like a chopping knife. It's got the holes so it doesn't stick to your vegetables. And I'll show you a cool trick just to help slice. So normally you can just press straight down and you can see that it's a little bit of effort, but if you slice and push down at the same time, you're using two forces at once, so it's a whole lot easier. The ideal thing to do would be to get a chopping knife, and I'll show you how to use that. What you do is you keep the weight on the front and actually use the back just like a paper cutter. I'll see a lot of people try to cut like this, which again, you can hear it, so that's always a good frame of reference. And another thing people will do if they're trying to be fancy or cool, they'll chop like this, which you can hear again, it's dulling your knife. So just keep the weight on the front, use the back just like a paper cutter. You can do it toward the front, but you don't have as much leverage. So if you use it toward the back, you have a lot more leverage. You don't also have to pick it up as high, so it's much more comfortable and easy. So that's the chopping spectrum. I'm gonna show you, this is the block, just some quick frequently asked questions. The table knives, they actually go face down. Face up. Most people have them face down and they're wear into the block. So this, it protects the blades and the block. And you can see the block on the counter, it's not too big. That's actually our biggest set that we have right there. And for keeping care of your knives, they are dishwasher safe. It's not gonna dull knives or anything at all. You just might find some cosmetic stuff, like discoloration, or some things might rust onto it, which you can use, this is Barkeeper's Friend, which is stainless steel cleaner, to make a paste and scrub it off with a scrub pad. And that's about it. So I hope this helped and hope you learned something today. Thank you very much.